And we are live. Yo Luna, yo Taffer Shadow, yo Trin. Did I miss anyone? Devour. I think I got about everyone. And Taffer Shadow, I cannot believe you got 945 right off the bat. Especially with Dowd of all things. So fun thing is, dang, 15 streak. So fun thing is, before I actually started the stream today, there was a Windows update yesterday. And unsurprisingly, and yo lament, and unsurprisingly, there was no sound in the OBS. I don't get it why that happens. But anyway, I do hope y'all are doing well. So Filcher is an interesting little game. Not a long game, but its inspirations are very much written on the sleeve. And apparently I cannot English. But anyway, that being said though, its inspirations are written on its sleeve, literally, down to the character and their tools. This is definitely going to be something if you like Thief, because I already got that vibe immediately when playing it. But on that note though, I do hope everyone's doing well, and if they want to share whatever foods they may be— oh, Gabby, you now need to turn yellow now. Anyway, as I was saying though, what they're planning on— dang, Gabby and Taffer Shadow at the leaders. Gabster 947. Up, and Luna took over Gabby. 323. Gabby just had it just for a minute. But on that note though, hope everyone's been doing well. Hope everyone's been enjoying maybe some games of backlog or crafts or whatever's going on these days. I am mildly ticked off by the Summer Games Fest on some games that I was hopeful and keeping an eye on, but yeah, I'm not going to go too deep into that on the stream, but those that know, yeah. Anyway, that being said though, some games looking good, like that Spyro, for example. Now that's something I'm excited for. Uh, 947, let me see, 3423. Taffer Shadow had— hold on, going back up. What was it? 94— oh, you do. You're right, I misread that. Thank you for the heads up, Gabby. I fixed my comforter yesterday and basically had— ooh, that sounds delicious. Tuna melt slap. I totally missed that, Gabby. Thank you. Well, Taffer Shadow's been dethroned. And Trin dethroned Luna. 267. Losers Lounge, here I come. What am I gonna get? Out of curiosity, we do have a little bit before we go in. 705. I really need to update. I really need to update the characters in there, or potentially move my cards off of Stream Elements so I have more slots for characters. I need to figure that part out. But yeah, the game isn't the pinned comment, but I do hope everyone's doing well or enjoying whatever games they are enjoying right now. Gabby, no, not a bomb!
Oh my God, JC, a bomb!
I had to. Thank you, Gabby, by the way. A Gep gun hug. Better use it on the cursed grease. Oh, it didn't react to greasels. Oh. Hold on, did I not have that set up to react to greasels? Well. No, I don't. Hold on. Those slimy little greasels. There you are, Greasel. No, that's not it. There it is. Greasel, you should— oh. Hold on. Fixing that. There. It should now be able to react to it this time. Yep. I am now learning how to combine the silly cat's toes. Ooh, that sounds fun. Trin gives me a bear hug. What do I want to give Trin? Hug. Not at hug. Hug Trin. Oh, you got the rare one. Yes, there are some secret references in some of them. And also, funny enough, YouTube now has a chatbot, so... Okay, anyway, moving on. Let's go ahead. Crocheting the cat from... Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen K-pop Demon Hunters myself yet, but I have heard nothing but good things about it. Okay, let's start off. Filcher, though. It is getting close to start time. Now, I have no idea what to expect out of Filcher. And also, Loki's here to say hello and get pets, and he is getting all the pets right now. So a fun thing about Filcher, though, is it actually has a comic book style kind of thing. Me either, but it's for my nephew who just had his tonsils. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna go into the replay the intro. City of Malborn, somewhere in Northern Europe. I'll spare you the sob story of my early childhood. Let's just say, hold on. I have to get rid of myself, actually, for this. One moment. Yoink. I mean, okay, I have to never mind. Okay, here we go. I'll spare you the sob story of my early childhood. Let's just say I come here as a penniless orphan, just like many others. With no home, no future, I survived by begging, running messages and picking pockets, and having some talent for the latter. And soon caught the eye of the fat man Tarkus Blackburn, leader of the Blackburn gang. Back then, the Blackburn gang was the power in Fensbrook district. The other crime lords respected Tarkus, and everyone respected the laws and custom that govern the city's criminal underworld. Also, that little butler below is definitely a meme. It could be a meme portrait. Tarkus liked to consider himself a great philanthropist. For many years, he did what city officials did not. He scooped us doomed urchins out of the gutter and taught us an honest trade. I need a hydrate because apparently I can't English. In the shadowy halls of Blackburn House, I learned how to move unseen, unheard, pick locks, cut purses, and bypass security systems. In short, to separate the entitled rich from their earthly possessions. I completed my training with flying colors, and Tarkus himself gave me the black mark at the base of my left thumb. A sign that I was part of their family. For years, I earned my keep, landing bigger and bigger scores, building a reputation for myself as Tarkus' top operator. But as I grew, so did my ambition. I was not happy letting Tarkus take the main share of my profits. I figured I could get ahead faster as an independent contractor, so I handed Tarkus my resignation. He didn't seem too happy about it. His Cheshire grin even wobbled for a second. He talked a great deal about duty, honor, and ties to the family. When his sweet enticements turned into veiled threats, I knew I had made the right decision. He didn't set the dogs on me, so I walked out of the Blackburn house, thinking I was in the clear. I should have known it wouldn't be that easy. Yeah, I'll go vanishing for the comic strips. Hold on. And... where am I on here? Hold on. Oh, and thank you for shouting out Jerkops, who's also playing a stealth game. Where am I in my PNG? Oh, there I am. Okay. So that is the intro to the game. On that note, this is the next one. We don't have an intro for this one. Fensbrook District may not have fancy modern skyscrapers like they do uptown, but what we do have is old money. Pedigreed artistos from all over Europe come to live here. We already did the tutorial before, so hold on. Business has been slow, so this is just basically the tutorial. We already did this. We're not about to do that again. The Wildemans live in a palatial penthouse in Upper Fensbrook. Lady Wildemont recently purchased an expensive piece of jewelry, a diamond necklace of no small value. I would sure like to get my paws on that. I've done some scouting and noticed the skylight on the western side of the building is usually left open on warm nights. Tonight is such a night, and the Wildemonts are out of town. Sounds as good as an invitation. But the apartment will be patrolled by armed guards, and I can expect additional security around the necklace. Once I have the necklace, getting out should be easy enough. The lift goes straight to the ground floor lobby. There's a moon in the sky, a cool breeze blowing, a lovely night for some housebreaking. And this is where we start. So we already have our things, so just to showcase, this is how the game looks. And if you can already tell, that is our light gem below. We have lockpicks that function just as. Noisemaker, which is the cutest little thing, just this little guy. It's so precious. Flashbangs are literally as it says. Moss spores are your moss arrows. And blackjack. Do I need to explain the blackjack? Yup, it's the newt. Gabby gets it. Good thing it's a warm night tonight. Someone left the skylight wide open. You know, can I... Okay, want to hear something funny? I want to try something just for the hell of it. I just want to try that, okay? That's all I want to do. I just want to see what would happen. So don't mind me doing the stupid. I heard the lordship and ladyship had another fight tonight. Oh, hey guys. And here's our guys, our big bads. The ladyship did. Yeah, it's not voice acted, but that's fine. Of course, dear, we'll talk about it later. I'm not going to be able to do all their voice acting. So much for marital bliss, eh? Well, time to get back to patrol. If there's a break-in, we'll be the ones in trouble. Curiosity killed the cat burglar, literally. And the fun thing is, if you look at the characters, they have very much System Shock-like animations to them. Exit dumbbells, enter Master Thief. And also, who could forget freaking marble tile. But yes, if it isn't already obvious, this does have much homage to Thief. Our character turns into literal cat burglary. Hold on, I just want to make sure where this guy is going to go. That looked like something over there. That looks shiny. Are you shinies? No, you're not. And that's probably a bad thing that I'm in the light. They seem to be in the room, so I think we're okay. I'm just playing it safe since I still am trying to get familiar with the systems. And hold on, let me get in position. I'm not entirely in front of the microphone. I was shrimping. So don't mind me when I'm not shrimping. Hey, Spirit. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, by the way. And Spirit, you have the hazelnut wafer rolls. Hope you're doing well, by the way, Spirit. Ring. Also, how's the pigeon dating game going so far? I was lurking on there. Right, did we choose the difficulty? No, I think I chose normal because since this is like kind of like what I played with Thief the first time. Fun facts, when I first played Thief, I actually played it on normal, by the way. I did not play it on hard or anything like that. I played it on normal. Pigeon dating game was going well. It's Coden and Loki. Hey Jay, how goes it? Was going good. We almost had the Asterian bird. Ooh, Asterian bird. I was hoping you guys would get the Asterian bird. So, since this is based in the 50s kind of vibe, there is laser walls, which I have no idea how to get out of there. And also, I have a notification. Hey, buddy, don't mind me. I got a notification. Oh, Warframe's going live. Oh, right. For the Warframe fellas, hold on. Don't mind me. I need to drop a lurk really quick, because thing about Warframe and their drops, how can I say this? Whenever I do try to watch their stuff, I always somehow not get the drop. So don't mind me for just taking a small step and doing this. Okay, there we go. I think we are good. Ooh, today's relic pack. So for the Warframe guys, fellas, in chat, some actual decent stuff. Off topic, I forgot to mention, other than Spyro 4, I am legit excited for whatchamacallit. I am creating art. Very nice. Other than Spyro, I am actually excited for Guild Wars 3. I don't know if anyone has been around for the very beginning, but I have actually streamed Guild Wars 1 back in the day. And if anyone's been around for those days, you'll understand that my microphone was not as how can I put it? My microphone back in the day was very, very, very not, you know, getting rid of the fan background noise as it does now. I don't know enough about Persona to say anything about it, but I'm happy for you. Are you a legendary jerk-off? How do you know about Guild Wars 1? Holy crap, I am happy I'm making discovery that there are fans amongst us. I would say Guild Wars 2 is probably the most friendly way to get into the series right nowadays. Guild Wars 1 is very good if you love lore, but it takes a while to get into. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna knock this guy out so we can test the bonking. So I'm gonna follow behind them. I saw that guy over there. Oh, that's funny. Come here, buddy. I love the bonk animation. No, I'm not a legendary defender of Ascalon, but I still need to get that myself. But I do have a character that's parked out there to do so. I can't get in there. Can I put you in here? Hey, come here. I'm just checking if there's a safe room. Enough to get the heritage set and get... The heritage armor is so pretty. I do hope Guild Wars 3 has some equivalent to that. It's really good. I freaking love the heritage set. What's the other thing I can recommend? Oh, also for the Guild Wars players, check your Hall of Monuments, because it's really good. He was pogging about his pants when they did the remap. Oh, gotcha. The Reforge. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Funny enough, I have not touched Guild Wars since that update. I would finish my streams long before then. I still have some old content, but the funny story is, I actually got back into streaming because of Guild Wars. Some friends of mine who missed out on Guild Wars was the part of the reason I actually came back to streaming. And they never played Guild Wars, so I thought, hey, why don't I do that for them? And then one thing led to another, and here we are. Origin story that nobody asked for. What is that up there? I need to wait for this guy to move. This guy's patrol is the thing that scares me. I need to get in the dark. I'm gonna quick save just in case. Is this guy trying to look for something to eat? Poor dude. He's just hungry. Can't take those, but I can take the plates. Who's pogging? Yeah, the whatchamacallit? The heritage armors are so pretty. I still actually use them in my armor sets in Guild Wars 2. That's how good they are. A sandwich. Sandwich. I don't need sandwich, though. Buddy, you don't see your friend knocked out, do you? Good. Because I'm coming right for you. That noise, though. Okay, I'm liking this so far. But yeah, when we live together, I'm gonna just do it from... Yeah, it's very much fun. It's also a joy to do it. Like, if you guys need a carry for that stuff alone, for some Hall of Monument stuff, just give a holler. I really don't have any complaints trying to help out with that stuff. Because gods know I actually needed whatchamacallit. I struggled with some of the things you needed, like the, specific armor sets and factions are really rough to do on your own, to be blunt. But when you get them, they're also one of the most beautiful armor pieces you'll ever freaking have in the game. It's set in the 50s, which is even more cool about this. Have I already looked in this room? The bathroom. Okay, we don't need to go in there. There's also another game that just got a demo today called Retrospace, which is basically what if System Shock 2 was, how can I say it? What was if System Shock 2 was in the 1960s sort of thing? I like the idea of it. I might try a demo of that off stream. I'm gonna take a guess that we use these goods for whatchamacallit. The parlor dining will be redecorated. That's my final word. 1 minute. Let me finish what I was gonna say. The whatchamacallit, these gems or goods that we're getting is going to definitely be used for... What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, post-objective stuff, similar to Thief. This game, I'm just saying, has Thief written all over it, and that's not a bad thing, by the way. The new finding in the East Indies seem to largely suspect ritual practice islanders. As public interest grows, now how timely my book will be when it is published. Those fools, the anthropologic society, will have to respect me then. If only my wife would show me a little more interested in these fascinating matters. Little does she appreciate the majesty of old and faraway things. She claims I have been wasting all these years. Nonsense! What is 35 years in a grand sweep of history? Nothing. An unusual long blink of the eye. When it is finished, my book will be a definitive value of unique historical phenomena. Something to be proud of indeed. Now then, back to my introductory chapter that I'm meaning to rewrite. In light of these findings, I shall start afresh. Also, I might have simply restructure the main outlining of my theories in chapters 25 through 88. I wonder if they plan to have a supernatural element in this. Similar to, like, how there's been... whatchamacallit. Kind of like how Thief had a little supernatural element to it. There has to be. If not, it's fine. What do they eat? Studies in Anthropology by Dr. Bertram Tung. That is definitely a book. Any secrets in here? There has to be secrets.
Grayton?
Received my pounding. Hey, ninjas, how you doing? This is definitely not gonna have the pounding we hear. But anyway, how you doing? Oh, and ninjas, well, you're here. Oh, I'm doing well, Jay. Wink, wink. I mentioned this on your stream, but wink, wink. But anyway. Also, I do, and from what I've been watching, ninjas, looks like Alien Isolation. Yeah, I can't get into that. Wonk, wonk. It looks like Alien Isolation is a hell of a experience so far, from what I've been watching. Winking. Winking, blinking a nod, Jay? Oh, I'm just joking. Anyway, what was I gonna say? I'm doing well, by the way. I'm actually enjoying this little indie gem, though, so far. I like the idea it has. But also, for those in chat, if you want to follow a fellow Taffer, ninjas also love some Thief, so I would highly suggest checking them out as well. If you have not already. That's an elevator, we don't have to go there. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. Jay is following me around. Classic Jay thing. I hear something. A TV set. You know, we had fun with the last game with the TV set, so let's turn this on. I don't know what I expected. Who is Fensbook Filcher? Oh, we have ads incoming, by the way, and for some reason Twitch is not letting me snooze them anymore. A series of audacious burglaries left the police department baffled. The identity of the Filcher is a mystery. Eyewitness reports describe the figure as being a medium height, slim. Oh, hold on. Slim, wearing a dark gray double-boasted trench coat and a gray... Thank you, Discord. Meow to you too. A dark double-breasted trench coat and a gray fedora which casts the criminal's face in a deep shadow. Oh yeah, I'm having fun with it so far. It's just wait till you see the intro of that, or the whatchamacallit, but the beginner mission. It's basically Thief in a nutshell. The whatchamacallit keeper stuff. One witness also reports the Filcher wore a flared prince-type trousers, black leather gloves, and lacquered black shoes with Cuban heels. A bold choice for someone trying to be sneaky, which illustrates the brash confidence of this larcenous lurker. Is there a light switch in here? There is. God damn it. That man is driving me mad. Every time I broach the important subject, it's the same old thing. Yes, dear. You know best, dear. Pass the marmalade, would you, dear? Why am I the only one making an effort to keep the Willimon family in a polite society? Were it up to my husband, we would sink the Marillions faster than the ancient lost cities he always goes on about. Lost cities. I, for one, want to live in this exciting new century. My ambitions will not wait. I've waited long enough. Perhaps I will see B again tonight. Oh, that is some juicy information that we shouldn't be knowing about. That sounds like a camera, so hold on. I'm taking a quick save here. They're lost no more. See, Ninjas gets it. I'm actually gonna take a hard save here. Vintage brandy, decanter, nope. Oh. Microslop, no one cares, for frick's sake. Yeah, on the note of that, yeah. I had a wonderful experience on YouTube earlier, but I already shared this earlier, but for those that are not aware, hey, it has a chatbot and nobody asked for it. Move, Spory. Why had I? Oh, right. Fun part is you can do that in this game now. You can slide. Probably my favorite thing you can do. Now I just need to time it to this. So what we're looking for in here is diamond necklace. Oh, by the way, the noisemaker is my favorite thing in this. It's literally doot doot, noot noot. Oh, well, that. Dear Lord and Lady Wilderman, thank you for choosing Magna Electronics for the security needs. We trust you are satisfied with the state-of-art laser sensor and alarm system. To disable the laser grid, just simply enter 114 on the number pad. In a rare case of electric error, our staff is only a phone call away. If you would like to extend your system with security cameras or an automated gun system, at a significant discount, do not hesitate to call. Sincerely, Magna Electronics. So what was it? It was 114. Okay. You know, I was expecting an Easter egg there. 1-1... That... This is gonna be hard. Right, I think I see what I need to do here. I need to get across to there when I get that stuff. Okay, we got it. Now we need to make sure we get out of here. Once you're done, use Wilderman's lift. Crap. See, this is why I put that up. Right, we're probably gonna see about going that direction. Okay, thank God. Alright, let's go ahead and scour for more loot while we're at it. Before we get out of here. So this is the first mission. I don't expect this game to be that long, but I do love the option that I can do this in a Thief game. I wish Garrett could slide. I get why he doesn't. I get the tech at the time, but I love that they're sliding in this. Oh, this is just the intro where we started. Okay, let's go slide our way out. Mission complete. That was actually fun. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. That was a fun mission, though. Let's see. Huh. One secret. I knew there was a secret somewhere in there. I knew it. I had a feeling there was. I just didn't know where. But for that long, that was a fun mission. I have a bit of corporate espionage lined up for this evening. While jewelry might fetch a pretty price in the black market, secrets can be twice as valuable. I always keep an eye out for documents of discrepant or suspicious information, as I can sell them to business competitors or exert a little blackmail myself. Tonight's object of scrutiny is Winslow's and Sons Insurance over the Ganning Street. The Winslows aren't too picky about their clients and have ties to the crooked industrialists and psychotic mobs alike. The main lift will take me to the top floor where Winslows and Sons have their offices. Once inside, I'll rifle through some filing cabinet and see what turns up. Once I gather enough dirt, I can take the same lift back to the street level. Same as it should be. Ooh, different music this time. Take another save here. Oh, I never actually saved the last game. Alright then. Oh, I think I need a key for this, actually. Here. One I can open at least. One door won't let me open it though. Oh, hold on. Is this gonna want me to go in the tile? Because I hear someone else out there. Well, they did say rifle through this stuff. Hold on. Objectives. Oh. Mop, drag. I'm not taking the mop. He was like, yeah, exactly the point. That's exactly the game in a nutshell. It's basically Noir-Taffer. Hence the title. Which is what I like about it, too. It has been on my backlog for a while, too. Oh, so we're in the kitchen. I sincerely hope the person who ate my sandwich in the orange lunchbox, which A, has a very distinct orange color, and B, has my bloody name written on it, enjoyed their meal. Can I make a friendly suggestion that in order to facilitate the continuing cordial atmosphere, the professional camaraderie at the workplace, you get your bloody lunch, you bloody parasite? Annette. Are we at the roller rink? We're at the marble rink. Oh, this is the kitchen. Let's see, is there a person in there? I think I see a person over there. There is. He must have the key I need. How am I gonna do this? Yeah, that guy's staying still. There's a guy with a flashlight over there. We might actually need to nuke this. Unless that guy with a flashlight comes out here. I need to get in a good spot for this. Crap. Oh, crap. The newt betrayed me. The newts betrayed me. Hey, Sunflower. The newts has betrayed me. No. Hope you doing well, by the way, Sunflower. I can't believe my newts betrayed me. Those dudes kind of scary. I think they saw you. Yeah, I think they have. Oh, that was your own fault. And make it your own ankle. Oh, what cookie does sunflower get? Pyrus' burn special crispy burn cookie. Yeah, I remember when Pyrus wanted me to make that name for, or make a suggestion for him for that one. Or them for that one. That was funny. Oh. Hope you do feel better though, son. Buddy, don't see me. Don't see me. Oh no. This dude might have seen me. Damn it. I suck at this level. Regardless, sending hugs though. Son, I do hope you feel better though. Because not feeling good is not fun. And that's putting it bluntly. And also stay hydrated with this freaking heat. Reminder for everyone in chat too. Hydrate. Oh, I think I figured out how to do this one. When that guy does his patrol around this one, I'm gonna go ahead and bonk his butt. Also, I don't think I should be bonking his butt, but you know, we do what we need to do to move on. Kind of like what we did with the Big Daddies. Come here, you. Stuffing you in the Big Daddy drawer. I don't know where that is. Oh no. No, everyone's awake. What else is in the Big Daddy drawer? I wish I knew. Oh, well, this was a rough one. I'm definitely not getting a good grade on this one. I wish I had the answer to that one. Let's stuff you guys over here. And then I'm gonna go to the kitchen and get some heals. I do like you don't have the option to have any defenses, which is... What the hell is that? Oh, I'm not touching that. I'm like, oh, what is that button? Is that a secret? No. That's not a good thing. You too, buddy. Press the lobby. No! I'm not doing it with these guys. Oh, I don't want to keep carrying the guys who are throwing their butts to me. Anyway, let's keep going. You should press it. Nothing. I'm not doing that. Wait, I hear something. We need to find the kitchen first. I'm gonna go to the kitchen because that has food, and food is going to keep me alive. And I am very low on ammo. I mean, everyone's been knocked out. I think we're okay. Well, that was a waste of time. Okay, that dude's finally gone. Cool. I hear a camera. Is there an actual person in here? No, there is not. So apparently we're looking for incriminating documents. Any others? I was literally worried there for a minute. Wait, we have a key, don't we? Yeah, me meanwhile was trying to bang the thing. Yeah, that was a good idea. We have the green key. I see the camera over here. We missed a door, by the way, so we're gonna go back, by the way, just to verify that one door. Also, Loki says hello, by the way. Press the bigger daddy button. No. You like bang things, I see. You like to bang things, I see. Hey, Mikey. I mean, when I have the blackjack thing, just happen. It's the way I've been a Taffer. Oh, and thank you for shouting out Mikey. Oh, y'all back into the EA Sports. Very nice. Hope you're doing well, by the way, Mikey. I don't think you should see me through here. Nice. So this is a game that doesn't penalize gun blazing run, huh? It probably will. Last mission I did not completely... almost like a ghost. So, oh, there's something else shiny over there. The Scarlet cookies. I think I see something shiny in that corner. No, it's nothing. But yeah, that was the last mission where I didn't have many enemies to deal with. This one had a jump of enemies, so... and some enemy placement I was not expecting, like the guy who saw the Newt. Who actually killed me with the Newt. But yeah, you can't have a lethal run in this, which, you know what? I'm all fine with. I kind of like having a little twist of a game where you don't always have to go guns blazing. And this is no offense for those games, I do love a little guns blazing, bonk style all the time, trust me. Hence why this game is being very much brutal to me right now. These camera placements are rough, mind you. And I have no means to deal with the cameras, except for patience. And if you look at that light up there... under the camera like old times. Good question, Devourer. That's a very good question. I don't think that's... we'll try something else. I'll try the dart gun. I don't think I can get rid of it. No. It is not smashable. If I can get the light switch off, that'll probably help, but I don't see a light switch in here. Worth a shot. No. Unless... yeah, you can, actually. Which is a cool little addition. Good job, game. Ah, I see a vent over there. Hold on. Something with a code, huh? This is a really interesting mission, though. Aside from the guards, the camera... working around the cameras is really challenging. That's not a complaint to the game, by the way. That's actually a compliment. Crap. That's a compliment to the game, by the way. Like, kudos to the developer on that one. Good job. I like that I have to think my way through for some of these. 300. I'll get in there. Also a shiny up there. And I was wrong about the loot thing, by the way. Ooh, I think I figured it out. That was something else. I think I see how I turn these things off. Once this light goes over here again, I'm gonna try something. Let's save in case we screw up. Found it. That's how you turn them off. That's not a bad idea, honestly. Takes a little finagling to figure out, but that's interesting. Don't have the means for that safe yet, though. So we need to figure out that safe, because there's undoubtedly something in there. There's a dude roaming about. Even though I'm very low on health, I'm playing it safe. Might just dart gun this dude. Or bonk him. There we are. The blue key. I'll stuff you in this corner. Don't need that. They are syncing whatever's going on with them. Like 2D sprites. I know, right? It's very nice. I like the design they did. Yellow, okay. Yeah, it's actually interesting too, because it actually works for the setting. There was a door we missed as well. This is the green key. Oh, well, that takes care of the cameras. The donuts I need to eat. Yeah, I love the vibes of this, and also the fact that Spory can slide. It's just the extra icing on the cake. I'm definitely not getting a good result for this, though. I still want to figure out what's in that safe, though. If there is a way. There has to be somewhere with the relation to that safe. Nope. We already got the cameras all turned off. No, here we go. Well done! You kept a level and didn't let the trial us. You kept listening. Join me for scrumps later. I have a fine... nope, not the information I was hoping for. All the guards are out of the way now, so we can go ahead and walk around now. In fact, turn on stuff that we miss, maybe. Unless the code is tied to that, which I don't think it is. But if it is, well done. Also, Odin says hello to chat. He just came into the room from his little spot, from his bed next door. Little critter cat. Anything in here? No. Oh, more documents. And yes, I did give Odin a pet. And he's in his little hammock. Okay, well, let's see. Anything else? All the cameras are off. Now we just need to find information for that freaking thing. Could it be in here? I don't think it is, but I'll check. No. No, I can't make any deciphering of that. Wait a minute. To do. Ha! There it is! 267. Destroy this note. Good one. Why would you put it there? Okay, so it's 2, 6, 7. Envelopes. Ooh, damn. Alright, now we can get the hell out of here. I don't know what Spory does with all the money, but I guess we'll find out when we progress.
Grayton?
Also, did someone say 6'7"? Hey, Stev, and yeah, it was 267. How you doing, Stev? Hope you're doing well, by the way. We're just finishing up the second mission. And both the kitties say hello to chat, by the way. Someone clip it so it's just 6'7". I mean, if you press exclamation clip, you could maybe get that yourself. Or do the long and other way and, you know, make it manually. Derwin Enterprises Shipping Yard. Oh, the shipping yard! Shipping yard, this is a shipping yard mission, which Thief 2 remembrance. One of the contacts told me a shipment of rare antiques arrived at the Derwin Enterprises shipping yard last night. The main piece is a solid jade statuette, supposedly discovered on some mysterious island of the South Pacific. I know a few collectors who would pay handsomely for a rare thing like this. No matter how it was acquired, tomorrow the cargo will move to a truck to an unknown location. Also, why do I have the feeling this is going to result in something? Anyway. Tomorrow the cargo will move to an unknown location, presumably sold in the black market. So tonight's my best chance. My mouse has broke. No! I do hope you're able to get a new mouse and repair it as soon as you can, Stev. That sucks. My mouse has been acting finicky lately as well, but it turned out it was because my side buttons of my mouse, I have a Razer one with the side buttons, is filled with cat hair. Anyway, as I was saying, the Derwin brothers are notorious snugglers and mob dealers. So either way, I do hope you're able to fix your mouse as soon as you can, by the way, Stev. Especially in this economy. And the men have been guarding their warehouse won't be asking for a trespasser like me for any questions. Either fancy loot or the start of a zombie apocalypse. It's fried. Ooh. Oh, that's a damn ancient mouse. That's a good that it lasts that long, though. I was sad when I had to give up my old, there was an old mouse I had for the longest time. Oh, that's actually one of my old mouses I had. That was an old Logitech mouse that I had similar that passed away in 2019. I used that bugger like crazy back in Guild Wars 2 raids. Anywho, I usually wouldn't steal, or I think it was C502 or 6G562, one of the two. Anyway, wouldn't steal anything so bulky, but this statuette is supposed to be quite special. If I wasn't short on cash, I'd be tempted to add it to my personal collection. Spory, I have a bad feeling about this. Just saying. Oh, we got dogs! We got dogs! Anyway. We got pop-ups. We got the good boys. Anywho, why do I have a bad feeling about this? Probably not the good puppies, by the way. Probably not the good puppies. Because I have a feeling they'll sniff me out. Right, puppy? No, okay, so you don't function like the other games, doggies, like, say, Metal Gear or Splinter Cell. Okay, so it looks like they're site-based. God, buddy. Stop making so much clanky noises. By the way, the fun thing about this game is there is no lethal options. I can't fight lethally in this game. I can't even defend myself. You screw up. You screw up. We learned that in, whatchamacallit, the last mission. Also, medieval dino- yeah, I heard about that, by the way. Logitech MX Master 3s are here. I have no idea what that is. Is that the new mouse that they're going with nowadays? I really, whatchamacallit. Ever since I swapped over to this Razer mouse, I have not touched Logitech since their software has been so buggy for me for the longest time. I need to wait for this guy to get out so I can go ahead and go over there. Speaking of, Jay, how are you enjoying the Medieval Dynasty update? Oh, the kitty ears? Okay. Thank you, Lament. It took some getting used to after using an ultra-light one. Yeah, puppy doesn't seem to be going by scent. Just waiting for this guy to come out so I can go ahead. There he is. I'm waiting for this guy to get out here so I can go in there. Probably gonna stream it to check it out. It looks good. And also it looks like they're coming with a free DLC at some point as well, in addition. So that is very good on the devs, not gonna lie. Like, good on the devs, by the way. Crap. So I was like, good on the devs for that. Okay, I need to wait for this guy to... The puppy and the dog to get out of the way, because we're gonna go that way. Okay, we're going now. We need to move slow. Oh, wait, no, we don't need to. Because we have these. Literal moss arrows that you throw on the ground. Crap, I need to remember I'm on metal. There, now we're good. New map. That is very nice. I still need to see about... The DLC actually worth it, by the way, Jay, for that stuff. Like the paid DLC. You're the one who knows the game more than I do. Oh, here we are. This is interesting. As usual, I will give myself a score based on the amount of loot and secrets I find. With extra points, I can finish the job undetected, triggering alarms, taking damage, or harming living creatures. So at least now we learned how it works. So you get score based on how well you ghost, I suppose. You never see it coming. Is that dude curious about why there's weird moss on the metal over there? Yes, clearly. Right, that over there looks interesting. The game is challenging in its own right, even on normal. Which, again, giving kudos to the devs. We're gonna wait for this patrol to finish up before we do anything. I do want to slip right there so I can take that dude's key over there. Yeah, once the doggy goes that direction, I'm gonna try and slip my way over there so I can just get right behind him and take that key. Roger, roger. I gotcha. That's if you want to support the dev sort of thing. I gotcha. Kind of like how Grim Dawn has Steam supporter pack sort of thing. Which is just fashion, basically. Right, so we want this guy, whatever's on this guy's pocket. Blue key. I'm also gonna see if I can try to get a good score on... God, dude, calm it down with that. Right. Blue key. The fact they're giving a new... And especially in this economy, that's just good on devs. Something over there, though. I want to see if I can get inside of there, though. That's what makes me curious. I want to know what's in here. Are saves new in this? Yep, they actually added that in an update recently. Wait, have you played Filcher before, Steph? Because this is my first time to it. I haven't, but I know someone who has. Yeah, they added it actually. Hold on. Let me go check the Steam page. They added it as on April 30th. Which the game sorely needed. Yes, I get what the developer was going for, but it just makes it more accessible for those who are, you know, bad at freaking stealth. Just saying. And I am, if I'm being honest, as we all know, I'm not good at stealth. But I love these games regardless because of it. Like, for example, whatchamacallit, it will be on stream. Actually, I will take a hard save. Oh, what it does seem to do, it does seem to remove your save of a level after you're done with it. So basically, my save is gone now. I know now I see how it works. So you can only have, you can have as many saves as you want on a certain level, but after you're done with the level, they're gone. That's actually really unique to keep both worlds keep both worlds. So if you miss something, you miss something. I do dig that idea. Crap, I can't do that. Slip in, slip in, slip in. What's the objective? Oh, well, we're inside. Alright, now the hard part is getting through these guys. I just love that they're just masked with a hat. It's kind of funny. And funny enough, the game gives you a literal torch, but I refuse to use it at all. Mostly because I think using it is a bad idea. In the lockbox. Jake, keep this between you and I. Yesterday, before leaving my shift, I realized my lunchbox and baby I forgot my lunchbox and baby, so I go back, and who should I bump into? But Robert Derwin himself. I'm guessing this is supposed to be like Darwin or something. He acted weird as hell when he saw me, and I swears he was hiding something behind his back. Of course, I acted like it was nothing. I didn't ask no questions. Neither. Him being boss while his brothers are out in town. Either he's gone brillig or he's up to no good. Getting some dirt and old Rob might be mighty profitable, methinks. Just letting you know to keep an eye out. Discreet like, okay? Fish. Is that you, Fish? What is you, Fish, doing? Which, by the way, shoutouts to you, Fish. They are surviving alien isolation right now. The pin should be up. Just let me know if it isn't, because otherwise I'll have to repin it. Which is also another game And a meow to you too, Discord. I'm not seeing it currently. No pin. What? Huh? How did the pin go away? Okay. 1 minute. Let me see if I can fix that. Thanks for the heads up. I thought I made sure it would pin, or did I accidentally unpin it when I turned it off for myself? Oh. Yep. Yeah, I accidentally unpinned it. Crap. If you remember the message, Taffer Shadow, that'll be nice. I can't believe the pin got unpinned. There we go. Thank you, Taffer Shadow. I don't know why it unpinned itself, but thank you, Taffer Shadow. Taffer Shadow, best mod, by the way. Oh, what the? Taffer Shadow, best mod, immediately gets shot by a dude. Okay, so don't chill in the doorway is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I thought I linked the game. Which, by the way, I think I saw some completions for this game being at least 6 hours long. So it's not a game that's massive by any means. Are you guys both out of the way? Seribot obviously furious that Shadow was chosen as favorite. So Sari's also a bot. Sorry, but with the state of things, and especially the world these days, I fucking choose a human. Anyway. And yes, I did throw the F-bomb. For that reason. Ooh, documents. Swivel chair. Feline. Feline. Oh, this could have been another way in. Which I think the game has a mantling system, but I guess I'm failing at how to mantle. Ledger. This ledger... Nothing. A fee gone? No, I don't think that works, no. I was trying to go on the trend, but I didn't figure out how to do it. Oh, well. There's definitely something over there. Wait. I figured it out. We need to get where that camera is. Oh, and thank you, Luna, for doing the Pathologic Challenge. Now, I've shared this on other streams, but Pathologic is actually, I know the game's going to be hard. It's the game is designed to be hard. But I legit want to actually do it on stream just... Oh, nope, that's gonna see me. Crap. See, this is why I'm glad there's saves. And it's also fun that Spory is not like a zooming fast thief either. Oh, and have a good look, Jay. Right, once this guy gets out, we're gonna go ahead. Off topic, completely unrelated. I don't know why, but I'm reminded yet again I still need to finish Silent Hill F. And yes, I have heard wonderful things about the game. I just need to get around to actually doing it. We need to slip in there as soon as we can. Thank God. Okay, I think we're okay for now. I need to play Final Fantasy more like 3-4 hours worth. Which Final Fantasy, by the way? Because there's so many Final Fantasies. Like, no offense. There is a... Ooh. Oh yeah, I think I remember hearing about that. Fatal Frame also has like an outfits or something from it, if I'm not mistaken. Which is also a joy that C2 horror franchises do that, by the way. I probably... No, this is not going to work. This is going to be hard to do this. For both games. Ooh, I'll have to reboot. I mean, not reboot. I'll have to boot Silent Hill F one of these days and check that out. I didn't know it was both games get outfits. I was only thought it was Fatal Frame. That is very nice. Okay, I need to wait for this. There we are. Oh, well, there's nothing in here. Where's my torch? How am I finding the game so far? I'm enjoying it. Wait, what is this? I enjoyed my time with the game. I'm enjoying it, Chosen. By the way, yo, Chosen, how you doing? Yeah, right now I'm enjoying it. It is a challenge to figure out how to get used to it, because I'm used to having a sword with me. Right, we need to get up there. So it's taking some adjustment to learn it. Which is also not a complaint to the dev. I was wondering, like, was that a comment on... Was the WTF on me about, whatchamacallit? Ninjas is cheating bedtime. Ninjas is still working, it looks like. Oh, and also on the note, does anyone have any plans for their dinner tonight, or their breakfast? Depending on the time zone. How about this? How about that? And also, I do love that Spore can just do this. Because on my end, my family and I are making the family style oven fried chicken. Okay, that dude moved over there with some nice potatoes. Are you playing this hardcore or with quick save? As we just saw right there, I'm quick saving. I'm doing normal playthrough since this is the first experience. I might come back to it later and do the harder runs in the future, maybe on or off stream. But this is the first experience. I am blind throughout this game right now. And on that note, though, I'm also having a little votes on my Discord side of things for the fan missions after this. Which, by the way, after we beat this game, I am going to end the poll, so those who didn't vote on that fan mission for Thief, oh, and I got a notification. Oh, it's Jake. Anyway, as I was saying, for those that didn't vote, that's just a heads up if you haven't already voted on the Discord side. There are 3 fan missions I really want to try. And I probably shouldn't be. As I was saying there, I probably shouldn't be in the light here. I think this dude has a key I need to get in, or I already had the key. I just love that that guy just honed in on me. Thank you for the $15, my dude. But yeah, I'm just playing it normal because this is going to be the first experience of the game.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Thank you, polite. The guards are going to hone in on me. Huh? Oh, we got a ninjas. Hold on. And a clip. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead. Verify member. Hold on. There's roll stuff, so hold on. There you go. Since I know you two, I'm going to... There you go. Since we're waiting on patrols, I can do this now. And let me go ahead. And you guys can now have full access to Discord. And I usually have an introduction spiel, but anyway, if you want to have more, just go ahead and check out the role and pronouns section, and there you go. Welcome to the Discord. Now, I hope this key is going to open that door. Actually, save. Is that key going to open this door? Yes. Good. Have I? No, I haven't been in this room, but this is a weird room. An icy room. What is going on in this room? And also anytime ninjas. What's up with this place? Oh. Oh. Well, I found the first secret in the game. Too bad I can't take you with me. Wallet. El Mono Mumbler Revenue Customs Divine. I wonder if the Darwins put all their nosy guests in ice. Ooh, that's creepy context. So what we got there is these Derwin fellas don't like people snooping around, so no wonder everyone's trying to kill us when we get spotted. Well, I don't think this is the place we need to go into. Oh, hold on, let me get to the dark really quick. There we go. I also got to do the introduction stuff. There we go. Back to the game. If I can... Yeah, doing mobile Discord is a pain, especially after they changed the UI a 3rd time. For some reason. Thanks, Discord. No one asked for that, but thanks, Discord. We need to find a way up there. Is there some darkness I can...
You there! Let's see your pie hole!
No! I will not. Pure protein cookie. We do have a variety of cookies. Also, the cats say hello, by the way. They're always changing things. I know. It's like, come on. I was already trying to navigate to my notifications. Oh! Discord, no. Please, can you just settle for one thing and just update it for utility? It's not that hard. And you're polite. Like, it's not that hard. I think I know where we need to go. We need to go to those two over there. I'm trying something different with this mission by trying not to do any knockouts. Because if we look through here, I want to see if I can pull off a good score. So this is more a challenge to myself for tonight. For this one, at least. Plus, this is literally a homage to the thief shipping mission as well. Shipping and receiving. And the stealth is really good, especially, and the guards actually terrify me, by the way, when they come after you. Oh, please don't see me. Please do not see me. Not gonna lie, I was a little anxious for that. But yeah, the news section on the Discord actually has all the things lined up for future streams and stuff, so... And then next year I'm going to the open world fun stuff. I think, yep. That's what I thought would happen. So we have to wait for this guy to get out of the way. As soon as I was moving, I heard that dude come up there. I was like, oh no, he's probably gonna see me. So we're gonna wait for this guy to get out of the way. I could also just throw the moss, but you know. Yeah, this game is tense though, and I like that because, hey, you don't have arrows and you only have so much rounds in your dart gun. One bad move and you're screwed, which I like. I can just imagine how hard it was before then. Would have thought the Derwin brothers embezzlers as well as gangsters. Ooh, taking a save here. And I can move the chair this time. Just waiting for that patrol to get out of the way. And on that note though, there is a demo for a game I've been keeping an eye on. I posted in the gaming, but Retro Space has a demo finally. Which I am very intrigued to see how that goes for the dev. Heck, I might even install the demo over the weekend and give it a shot myself, if I can. We still need to go on the other side to get to those doors open. Okay, you're out of the way. We also know about the other guy down there. All about timing, because that other guy's coming up here probably at some point. Are you ghosting these missions? No. I don't plan to. I'm just trying for this one to see what the scores do. That's all I'm trying to do for this one. Just to see what how the scores work. After that, I'm going back to my usual playstyle, which is bonking and, you know, slightly chaotic, as it usually is. I'm just trying this one because also this mission feels like a homage to Thief 2's homing and shipping mission. Half tempted to explore around here, by the way. Even though I probably shouldn't be doing this, but... I just want to see what's in here. I'm just glad these guys are not hearing me, though. Note, we are not running on any harder difficulty. I'm just playing normal right now. Hey, first experience and all that stuff. Fun fact, by the way, I played Thief for the first time on normal a long time ago. Okay, nothing there. I don't think these rooms have anything important. Except for whatever those are. Well, I just wanted to look out of curiosity's sake. Did we already open these? Yes, we did. You know what they say about curiosity and cats? That's all I was trying to do. Yes, probably not a good idea to be doing that. There we are. That's our goal to go to. I do have a feeling this game is gonna finish by whatchamacallit. On Saturday though, it doesn't seem that long. It feels like a mix of Craigslist and shipping out of... Yeah, I do agree with that. Yeah, so probably gonna finish Saturday, and then whatever mission wins, I think I put around 10 hours into it. Yeah, this will definitely finish. We're already on mission, I think this is mission 4. So I'll probably finish around Saturday is what I'm guessing. I skipped the tutorial because I already did it on preview, so I'm not gonna do it again for obvious reasons. Just played the intro so everyone gets the story of Spory and all that stuff, and went from there. As soon as I saw that guy, I'm like, oh, nope, I can't get this way yet. These patrols are freaking tense, and damn. Well done. Okay, that dude's all the way down there. Is he coming back? No, he's not. Okay, check this room really quick. Here we are. Have to make sure we're staying in the dark, after all. We're not Garrett, after all, so this is gonna be hard. Oh.
Sagani, does your fox bite?
Yes,
Can I pet him anyway?
it's your Anne.
I'm gonna pet him.
Well, the kitties right now... Let me see, I'll put my hand down. They're both awake. Odin's right now just cleaning on the hammock. Let me see if I can at least pull Loki over here. Come here, little Loki. There you go, Polite. I gave Loki some pets. And he was very happy to receive the pets. As soon as I was moving, like, wait a minute. Yay for save scumming, by the way, but I can imagine trying to do this on the harder difficulties. I can just imagine from the description of how Chosen's describing it. Oh my geez. The anxiety of actually making sure you're in a good place is actually the thrill of the game. To me, at least. Antique coin. Yep, this is the place. No jade. Oh, sorry, we've already been up there. We just were up there. Wait, so what would happen if we just found the statuette upstairs instead of going in here? I wonder what would have happened. Huh. Well, that's something someone else can figure out, I guess. I'm very curious. Taking a save again, though. So we gotta go back upstairs to the offices again. Which means we gotta go through that weird, creepy hallway with the, whatchamacallit, the weird red light. Which I think is over. That dude's over there, so we're going over here. Hard to tell where their footsteps are right now, too. Okay, there we go. Now I can maybe get a glance of what's going on out there. There he is. I'm trying to avoid all-nighters, so I'm gonna... Alright, have a good sleep, Polite. Thanks for dropping by. And also, we have ads incoming. I wish I could get rid to snooze them, but you see... For some weird reason, Twitch is not letting me snooze stuff. I don't know why. Alright, so that guy's gonna go through here. I mean, don't mind Spory just glitching out a little bit there. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good, I said. There they are. I think we need to slip through these boxes. Obviously, don't be as loud as hell during it. There we are. And I hope everyone doesn't get freaking AI ads, because I'm making this. Alright, that guy's gonna come this way. Okay, have fun, buddy. So we gotta go back upstairs, what Spory said. Had a feeling there was gonna be more to this. I had a feeling there would be more. Why make us such a metal-filled area up here? So I'm gonna take a guess. We need to go into wherever that red room is going and go from there. Boy, these fellas be noisy. Okay, so that being said, though, this jade statuette thing does give me vibe that there's gonna be something... How can I say? Probably a bad idea to have. We have been to the red side, but we haven't been over this side. This might be the offices. Let me get in the dark first. There. Some donuts. Oh, that's a cinnamon roll. I was expecting there to be something. Head to bed. All right, have a good one. Thanks for dropping by, Chosen, and have a wonderful sleep. Filcher digs up the dirt. Ooh. Okay. Almost felt like I needed a sneeze there, but I didn't. Which means I might have a sneeze happening in a few minutes. One moment. And back. The freaking pollen's are nice. Yeah, this might be where it's at. Taking a quick opportunity to hydrate, and we're back. Alright. Yeah, that's a safe. I can't lockpick you. Can't open you. Feel like there's something in here. Or something in here that we need to figure out. Oh, I don't know. Probably wherever that is. A camera noise going is our answer. That's what I'm assuming. Damn, so close. I'll go ahead and try this. And also keep an eye on that dude. More drawers. I do like the addition of using this to go loot stuff, by the way. I finally come up with a way to get rid of Ben and make a bit of money in the bargain, too. One of the pieces that has come overseas, a creepy little statue. Creepy but valuable. Okay, now this is just adding more to it. And apparently just the sort of thing M is looking for. M from James Bond. When the workers end their shift, I'll go to the statue. Go get the statue from statue. Go get the statue from Baby. I'll somehow frame Ben for stealing it. When M hears about it, Ben's going down and down hard. Then I will be second in command around here, and Howie and I can handle it. I'll deal with him in time. Damn, the workers! One of those knuckle-dragging troglodytes surprised me in the hallway when I'd snagged the statue. I don't think he got a good look at it. I sent him away with clear instructions not to stick his nose where he doesn't belong. Still, it would be prudent to ensure his loyalty, or failing that, his permanent silence. Planting the statue in Ben's office would be too obvious, so I put it in the old safe in the conference room instead. No one knows I have the only key, and then I stashed the key in Ben's office, behind his beloved plant. Oh, I can't wait to see the look in the face when Huey finds it. Well, that's very insightful. Let's take a save and see what's on the TV. Man, I wish there'd be coming up funny thing on TV. So we gotta go over to, I guess that's Ben's door? Maybe well, I did get a key, so hold on. That was very, mind you, very hard to do with the timing. Eye cameras. Right, that was lucky that we didn't screw that up. Hey, statuette? No, they didn't. We have another safe, though. Hello, Pokey. Stomach cramps get worse. Feels like a goddamn knife in my gut. No sleep last night. Pill's working. Pill's not working. Can't go on like this. Thanks for the money. Right, I said the key was where in here? Is this the dude? Howard Drew. I don't think this is the room. Howard Derwin. No, it's not him. It's the Ben dude over here. The antique shipment M wanted should be arriving tonight. I'd like to see oversee the unloading myself, but I'll be in the country in the damn taffy. Good one. The damn taffy job. I don't trust Robert. He's always skulking around here, trying to think of ways to get rid of me. If he does something to screw up this job, I'll kill him myself. Rob is a damn child. Our employer is not the kind of man you play games with. On a more positive note, Howie's looking worse day by day. I think he'll crack soon. So from what we read about the president, they're somehow having a strange sickness, which is odd. So that's kind of weird. Something's up with the statue. Not gonna lie, I ain't got a fishy feeling about the statue. Right, now we gotta get to the conference room. Not to mention the shady politics between two groups, by the way, here. This is what I get for being not so sneaky. The lesson learned is don't just randomly walk around, I suppose. Because then we have this dude following you. Just gonna wait till this guy gets out of here before I do anything. But other than that, though, I do hope everyone's doing well, though. See you, buddy. And also, especially, given the heat these days, staying cool as best you can. By all means. Geez, what's the temperature now? Finally, it's not in the high 90s, but thank God damn, I went out for a second. It's horrifying outside. Went up to the highest of, I think, 96 today. Right, and they put this in here. Here's that weird, creepy statuette. Hello, handsome. You're coming with me. Spory, I don't think you're gonna like this thing, is all I'm gonna say. Like, I have bad feelings about this thing. Like, everything about this statuette is red flags to me. I'm glad that dude did not see me, by the way. There we are. Now we need to find our way out. Which means we probably need to go back over there. And then we're good. Unless that's a way out right there. I'm gonna see what's over there. Maybe that actually leads me to the way out. Uh-oh. Hello, puppy. Hi, puppy. Well, I think we screwed that up. Yes, that is an exit out, though. Not a safe exit out, but it's an exit out. I think I'm going to go the safe route that I'm aware of. No, not with those two dudes. Right, puppy we need to wait on. It also sounds like there's a guard out there. I just need to wait on that puppy. I need to wait on that puppy. Puppy doesn't wait. Nope. When in doubt, run and join, smack the optional yellow banzai, but never pets. That's just cruel. Exactly, Devour. Oh, you know what could work for the puppy? That noisemaker. Considering barely any light out here. There we are. We made a step. I think after this, there should be at least the mission we have left, potentially. But yeah, for this one, I'm not actually going to be bonking anything. I'm going to see what these things do if I just completely ghost it. No bonking, nothing. I just want to see what happens. Because you get scores per mission you do. My curiosity is, what do you get for those scores? But I'm just doing it for this mission, also because it's literally a callback to the Thief 2 mission shipping and receiving. Just for this one. And also, that was completely useless. That other guy we need to wait for. There we go. I should at least help out a little bit. Good so far. Just imagine we get a bad save, though. Oh, boy. Puppies all the way... Nope, that guy's coming right here. I did not even see him with the color in his outfit. Then I think we got to get past where that guy's walking to, and then we'll go ahead and meet up where we need to be. Get out of here. While you're doing your little patrol... Oh, thank you for the streak, by the way, jerk ops. That guy's coming back. But he doesn't see me, so I should be fine. This should not work. No, it should not. I am literally just hiding right beneath a giant pole right now, like a cartoon bit character. It's funny, though, but this is also a game. But this is also playing by shadows, so... But this is also a fictional game, so I'm fine with it. But if you were doing this in real life, don't do this. Don't do that. You'll be caught in a second, more than likely. Also, you probably shouldn't be a Taffer in real life in the first place. Well, technically you're not stealing from the rich, but you know what? Anyway, I'm not going to delve any further on that part. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, that's where I need to go, though. God damn it. So close, too. Puppy just had to see me. Oh, wait a minute. I have a stupid idea. Use the newt newt. Newt newt. Use my newt newt. That'll do it. Also, I think I hear a guy coming through. Finally, use the newt newt. It finally has a use. Meanwhile, me just sticking with my blackjack because I'm... Thanks, you reminded me of the penguin that goes newt. Mm-hmm. Nope, not gonna work. Oh, thank God. Where's newt newt? Here's my newt newt. There's a newt newt. Look at little newt newt. Completely useless. I think I got saw at the last minute. Or spotted at the last minute. Saw. What is a spa game? Perfect stealth. Is that a new, whatchamacallit, 7TV emote? I can't see it thanks to my OBS, if it is. Professional. Seen. Yes, that was the word I said. One time. Yep, we got spotted. It is. I'm very curious what it is. Oh, story! We got story now. I was paid a visit by Slim Eddie Symes, Fat Man Tarks' right-hand man. With him, the police officer named Money. Apparently one of the new contacts Symes had been making on Tarks' behalf. Mr. Blackburn wants a word. I suggest you come with us. Yes, there's no point running. I had to hear what the big man had to say. On that note, though, I need to go turn myself off so we can see the comic strip. One moment. At last, the prodigal daughter returns. Welcome, dear Spory, reaper of riches, bagger of baubles, purloiner of pearls. Or should I call you the Fensbrook Filcher these days? A most catchy sobriquet, I must say. Figured that was one of your boys. No false modesty, Spory. You are among friends here. We have been following your career with great enthusiasm, haven't we, Mr. Symes? So what's the scoop? I assume you didn't drag me here to trade compliments of fountain of flattery. The ingratitude of it all. After all I've done for you, where would you be without me? I, who gave you a home, an education, a profession, not without expenses and not without risk. Checking my cat. Okay. But you left before giving me my due, before balancing the scales, as it were, and to break my heart by running off the way you did. I blame myself, but the fact remains, you owe me. Here is the precise figure, stamped and approved by the consul, as you can see. It looked like the real thing because it was. I felt sick to my stomach on top of it, a burning sensation at the base of my thumb, and I have to, after this cutscene, I actually have to shake a food bowl for a cat. Anyway, oops, didn't mean to boop you, Loki, just kitty being kitty. I hate to stand on the ceremony of what would be a family matter, but you left me no choice. I am not an unjust man, I only want what is rightfully mine. Justice or no justice, the seal made it definite. If I didn't pay this debt, the price would be on my head, multiplied 1,000-fold. I could flee at ends of the earth, cover my every track, and it wouldn't matter one bit. Sooner or later, somehow, somewhere, someone would get me. You win, but it must be big jobs, no more than 1 or 2. When the debt is paid, you give me back my freedom. Give me back my freedom. Oh, I actually butchered that. 1 minute. Alas, that you should see it that way, but we are in agreement. 1 or 2 big scores, and we shall be quits. In fact, we have something lined up that would fit the bill, haven't we, Mr. Symes? No jobs, no tricks. Big jobs, no, as you rightly say, tricks. Why do I have a feeling this guy's gonna pull a massive trick on us? Marvelous! We are in business! Eddie will get in touch about the particulars. Exciting, isn't it? It will be just like old times. Au revoir, Spory. I probably butchered that. And 1 minute. And we're back. Once again, I find myself under the greasy thumb of Fat Man Tarkus. I always wanted to say indentured servitude isn't all fun as it cracked up to be, but I have no choice but to play along. If I don't pay this debt, I'll be branded as a traitor for the rest of my days, which will be few and exceedingly painful. Tarkus has sent me to the nightclub in Westbrook called Misterioso, a known hideout of the Brazili gangster family. If he's looking to get me ways to get me killed, he's not doing badly. The item I'm supposed to steal is a tiara, which is the club's owner, Mr. Corellius, bought for a small fortune. It seems the poor sap has fallen for a singer who performs at club, and hopes the tiara will buy her affection. Too bad for Mr. Lonely, I'm gonna have to redistribute the trinket to myself. There is 1 guard at the side entrance, so getting in shouldn't be difficult. Once I'm inside, though, things will get tricky. The club patrons will be Brazili henchmen and not be happy about a black burner like me intruding on the turf. Despite all the danger, I doubt that Job will pay a quarter of what I owe for the Tarkus. And next time, he better bring me something bigger. And I'm just going to take a save here because it is getting close to end time, but so we're at least going to start the mission. Meanwhile, me just running around, which is probably a bad idea, mind you. Wait, are they hostile to me? Yes. I just had a check. Are they hostile to me? Yes, apparently so, they are. I was just curious, okay? Good job. Shouldn't. I need to nuke this guy. You're getting a little close here. Get away. Never heard of personal space, my dude. Okay, that was cool, by the way. I'm getting Thieves Guild vibe off this place, by the way. Is it just me? Even the music sounds very similar to Thieves Guild. It sounds so... I mean, I wonder if it even is Thieves Guild soundtrack. Doubt it, but it sounds very familiar. No, hopefully I'm not the only one that has a Thieves Guild vibe right now off of this. This time I actually will be bonking people, by the way. Well, try to be bonking people. But right now we're in a kind of a rough spot to be doing some bonking. Excuse me. Not what I was expecting. I'll take it, though. Oh, no. I wonder if the tiara's up there. The front? Oh, alley, okay. What did I say? Go out the front door? No, I'm not doing that. Cool map, though, but I'm not gonna lie. Actually, keep that open. Meowsenfold. I'm guessing, is that another 7TV edition? Creepy hallways? I dig this mission design, though. So I guess the creepy statue was nothing at all, but I guess that uneasy vibe was true. That one isn't. Okay, I just want to double check. I cannot wait to see post-stream what that is. Okay, that's the front. Okay, that looks like that's the front door. Just waiting for this guy. Thank you. I mean, you're in Twin Peaks Dream. Yeah, this is literally the Twin Peaks Dream Room, isn't it? I've never, also note, I have not seen Twin Peaks, by the way, but I know how influential it is on design. Alan Wake's is just a Twin Peaks fever dream when you think about it. And that's also a compliment, by the way. Yeah. No, I don't think it's over there. We need to time this one through. I'm guessing when that guy goes over here, I slide over there. This is a rough one, by the way. Twin Peaks has one zigzag pattern in the black and white tiles. What I remember. Interesting. Some darkness. Darkness, my old friend. Where's some darkness? I need to see Twin Peaks, by the way, myself sometime. These are the bathrooms. I don't think I need to go in the bathrooms. I'll check the bathrooms, but I don't... Yeah, kind of what I thought. I don't think there's anything important in the bathrooms. No. Kind of what I expected. We gotta be careful of that guy out there, though. There's definitely something upstairs. Hold on. I'm gonna put a quick save here. Reason being, I want to be careful with what I'm doing. I figured you would be locked. Okay, that leads back downstairs. Got it then. So I could have just skipped a lot of the process up there if I just went through the basement route. Interesting. More cameras. Need to get used to learning how to do the slide, though. Definitely not taking that hallway. It definitely feels like a threat. Didn't even loot anything there, but I'll take it. That? This could be useful for maneuvering. So this is the pool lounge. One thing I'll need to test though when we do wrap up the stream, I need to make sure I can actually come back to this save. Oh, this was just another way in. Okay. I mean, that could be an escape, I suppose. I'll keep it though. Yeah, so when we're wrapping up, I need a test to make sure I can actually, you know, come back to this when we're done, which I think the save will let me, but if not, it should be fine. As I have a feeling this will be wrapped up by Saturday. For what it is, though, I am really enjoying my experience with Filcher. That guy's not moving. I do have my doots. I have an idea, a stupid idea, but hear me out. I'm gonna throw my doot in the stair. Go after the doots. Good job, dudes. Hurry up, camera. And I didn't even mean to hit that. Crap. What was the secret I found from spinning that, though? I just love how they growl. It's probably my favorite part about these dudes. There's something about spinning that. Oh, we are very close. That was dangerous. Taking a save. Oh. Well, that's convenient, isn't it? Oh no. That's convenient. Let's get the hell out of here, shall we? Or those two follow me and kill me. Okay, whew. That was spicy. Oh my, please tell me I have space here. Oh, this is the room with this guy. Hey, buddy. A thief? Why are you called a thief? Why am I bonking fellow thieves? damn it. Wait, where did I save? Oh, okay, we're good. Hey-yo. Are the fellow thieves big daddies? I mean, they probably could be considered big daddies, I guess. They are big. So I guess, yeah. Oh no. And I hope you're doing well, son. Or hope you feel better, regardless. I should say. Come on, Big Daddy Thief. One thing is for certain, though, they do be thick. Oh, wait, hold on. Perfect. I'll just leave them up there. Let's see. Is he not gonna chase me? Oh, he's sad that he saw his friend's butt in the face, but okay. Oh, never mind. He doesn't seem to care. Excuse me. I'm actually laughing from that, so... Laughing so hard that I actually coughed. Just because he's just looking at his friend like, oh, well, I guess he's just doing that again. Use my coughing on the laughing from that. But yeah, me just trying to translate the murmurs is funny. Are you done? No, I still need to knock this dude out. Stop with your mumbling. I need to bump you with a jack. And thank you, son.
Hydrated.
And thank you, son, for the hydrate. I actually did just hydrate after the coffee. All right, you can join your friend. No, come on. Because I will be wrapping up soon. I want these guys in a good, funny pose. Ah, perfect. Is there gonna be a third? I'll go ahead and hydrate though while we're doing this. No. Well. Taking a photo. There we go. Just for the hell of it. So even after I'm done, at least I have that. From remembrance. Yes, you did hear the screenshot noise. I am taking a photo of that. You will not stop me. Right, note. Boss, I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so! The Friendsbrook Enclave is barely turning a profit. The expenses and the risk of operating the Blackburn territory are too great. After the botched Henriksen job, we may have no choice but to close it down. There is something else, but it can wait until after. Farley. Furley. Not Farley. Furley. This is a really good mission, by the way. Design-wise and everything. Bathroom. I don't think the bathroom has anything worth my time, though. Good hiding spot, though. Yeah, that's the closet. No, alright, we don't have a map. There was something suspicious about this whole area, though, that I want to verify. I've already been in there. Fucking hell, Celasta the Arcanist blasted my party with a cone of cold after my fighter got caught sneaking. Mind you, the NPCs did not know about the rest of my party. They were in stealth and brought my rogue and wizard below half. Damn! Also, you remind me I still need to finish that because I actually took a break from it. Or not took a break from it, but I took my personal save as a break when playing co-op with a friend so I don't overwhelm myself. So I should really get back into Celasta. On that note, though, it also, Celasta 2 got a new character creation thing. Apparently. Or update, I should say. A sandwich, yes. Hope it's a good sandwich. I've also had some break in it. Some friends break in or just something else. Jenny, here's the key for my safe. But for heaven's sakes, choose your time wisely. The ship will wait for us a few more days. I only know the safe is somewhere in his office. Try feeling the frames along the paintings for secret switches. Love, Cell. Interesting. I wonder if that's our clue. That might be our clue. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's fair. So, paintings, I wonder. We're looking for our paintings, apparently. That's a big clue. Like, a massive clue. What is that? Vintage vase. Ladies, we can't express how much we enjoyed last night's show. Did I just take... Is that Michael's? Rip? The 4 performers, I just took all their belongings. Thinking about paintings, huh? Yeah, I know that feel. And now Retrospace just dropped their demo, and I'm like, I've been keeping an eye on that game for the longest time, and I'm very intrigued by it. At the rate this mission is going, we actually might be able to wrap it up with this mission tonight, actually. Very close there. This takes us back out in front, not where we need to go. We need to find that tiara, which apparently is in some kind of room with paintings. Also, pro tip, get hold monster when you can. Went to a combo with CR11. Monster with level 2. Oh, damn. Good tip. I'll remember that. Thank you, Taffer Shadow, for the tip. Very close. Very close. Right, so we're looking for the room with the paintings. No, it's not this one. Definitely not these two with those two mooning dudes. Definitely not here. So we're looking for a room with paintings. That's what we're looking for. No, that takes us back here. That's our biggest tip, is find the room with the paintings. That's not in here. There's no paintings in here. I don't think that leads anywhere where we need it. Unless this is the room. Might lead to the room, actually. Okay. Those cameras are very finicky. Not in a bad way, but they are very finicky of what you move. Bye, camera. Yep, this is definitely the place. I have a feeling this definitely feels like the place. Green key. Wait, why am I lockpicking when I can just use keys? Yay, more documents. Oh, right, I was trying to lockpick this. Toad. A handwritten job performed well. Next time, perhaps don't leave a trail of blood for the police. I've entrusted the key to Salvador with instructions to keep it near him in the bar and let it out of the sight. Perhaps I've put too much trust in that Spanish dog, but I know I can't trust Furley. Damn his eyes. My only consultation is what the thought of presenting Jenny with a crown worthy of a queen. It cost me more than this whole club is worth, but who can put a price on love? It's a lot like Thief. Like, it's definitely Thief 1 and 2. The lockpicking. Huh? What am I looking for in there? I got the safe. There it is. Got it. Yeah, it's a lot like Thief 1. Alright. I didn't think this would be done tonight, but that's also creepy that he just has a hole in his ball. Kind of creepy, my dude. Just saying. Alright, let's get out of here. We already got the cameras done, so we need to find that side entrance and get the hell out of here. And then I'm going to see who's on for the night to see who we can raid into. But I think this should be done by Saturday. The latest will be Monday. But let's go find the exit out. But so far, I'm liking it. If you are definitely a fan of Thief, this is definitely like Thief. Like, hands down. Like I said in the title, Noir-Taffer. Which, by the way, I'm probably going to keep the title to Noir-Taffer too for Saturday. There's our moon and buddies. Let's see. We had an exit out somewhere. Where was that? Was it on the side over here? Could have sworn there was this no, that's not it. But yeah, it's very much a homage to Thief, hands down, without a doubt. And I am loving it for that. But also, it's funny because it's also not Thief. Oh wait, this is where we... Nope, that leads to you dudes. We don't want to go that way. We'll need our little noisemaker to escape, actually. Unless these lead somewhere, which it does not. Need our noisemakers to get out. Unless we try the basement route, which I don't think is gonna help. But these guys patrolling as it is, that's dangerous. We might have to take the downstairs route. I think the hard part is getting out. Oh, we did manage this before with this other dude, so he needs to go around to the other side. Once he's on the other side, we'll slip by there, grab that loot, and get out where we came from. And then we have to block that guy outside. I think we got it. That's where we came from. Or that's part of the where we came from. Let's go over here. Now we're into this room again. And we go down here into this creepy basement. Here I thought I took care of all the cameras. Guessing that leads us back outside. Yeah, that leads us back outside, I think. Taking a save. right, and what'd it say when you're done? And there we are, where we started. That I'll leave for Saturday and maybe Monday. In the meantime, since Warframe finished the stuffs, I am going to continue for now. Okay, Tearstone Diamonds is where we're going to leave off for the night, and that's going to be the next mission. I'm going to not read this for tonight, but it looks like we got something with a street urchin and all that stuff. So continue. Okay, good. So we're 5 missions in. So I do hope everyone enjoyed that so far. But on that note, who do I still have on tonight? You know, we don't often, whatchamacallit, we right into Plume, right into Guard. So I think we'll raid, we don't often raid Ufish when we do, but let me just double check. So, Ufish is playing Alien Isolation, which is a lot of the same vibes we have with the sneaky sneaks. So I think we'll raid into them. Yeah. We'll raid into Ufish. We don't often get to raid into Ufish, and Ufish does raid into us. So, we'll raid into Ufish for tonight. Hopefully they are still going.
Grayton?
But on that note, though, I do hope everyone enjoys. They are playing Alien Isolation. If you want to avoid Alien Isolation spoilers, this is your warning now. But on that note, though, take care, everyone, and I shall see you when I see you.